This video is going to be a little bit different. I've been making videos about Halifax and all the cool things you can do in and around it for years. But like a lot of creators, I was making videos I thought people would want to watch, but now I'm going to make videos that I want to make. That doesn't mean that I'm not proud of what we made and I wasn't glad to do it because I loved every second of it. But right now, after the last couple of years we've had, I really want to tell the stories of these places. If lockdown has taught me anything, it's that there's great detail and great beauty and great peace in a lot of the stuff that exists in our everyday lives. Going through a time when everything was shut down and everyone was stuck indoors makes you realize and makes you appreciate the things that you have in your everyday life. Some of these places may seem boring and simple, but for a lot of people, they're a giant anchor in their lives and the stuff they do on a regular basis. And these are the stories that I really want to focus on. This is a frozen Sackville Lakes Provincial Park. For me, it's a blank canvas. But for a lot of people, it's the place they walk their dog. In fact, it was incredibly frozen and very difficult to walk. Yet, there everyone was, walking their dogs, braving the cold. Because this is a part of their routine, and this is a place they come to enjoy and escape. Now, escape may sound like a dramatic word, but in the sense of it, escaping these days is going to a place where there's just a lot of peace. For me, there's just so much beauty here. Even in the winter, as hard and as cold as it was, everything is just frozen in time. And as we walked through and we could see the stillness and the calmness, it just looked so beautiful. Seeing the frozen rain droplets on the leaves of trees was both a reminder of how beautiful the winter is, and yet how harsh it can be. And it was really harsh. Walking was challenging, it was bitterly cold, but we enjoyed it. We enjoyed being out there in that extreme. And yet, this park will look completely different in the spring. There are times when Mother Nature just feels like a giant magic show, and seeing the frozen water with other water running behind it, which theoretically should not be moving, is incredible. And just seeing how water and life will continue even in the harsh environments is really impressive. This park looks empty and deserted, but it's not. There's thousands of things happening in this park right now, and that's what I wanted to focus on. So many times we've gone to these parks and we've given you information about what's here and the history, but there's so much more happening on a daily basis, on such a big scale too. There's so much nature in these parks, and it was too cold and there's hibernation happening now, but there's animals and squirrels and all kinds of things that live here that call this place home. Which another great thing about this park is we saw so many people there. People were snowshoeing, people were walking their dogs, people were taking pictures. For a lot of people, this is the heart of their community, and this is where they live. And even on a day as harsh as this, people still came out into the community. I really want to create videos now that show a different side to these places, a different way people can explore and enjoy the place that we live in. And I really want to be artistic and show the true beauty that our city has. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's a place you think we should film, we'd love to do that, and we hope that you will like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.